Inevitably, whenever anyone mentions the word lucid dreaming, there are millions of human beings who think they know the truth about lucid dreaming. And they clearly, to masters such as myself, Brian Ahern, and Scott Portals, have absolutely no clue what they're talking about. This is important because a lot of humans think there are a lot of lucid dreaming techniques and continually say stuff that's not true, such as, oh, well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get something done. There's more than one perspective. And they constantly say all these catchphrases that they think are true. And they're not. Mnemonic-induced lucid dreaming is not a lucid dreaming technique. Dream-induced lucid dreaming is not a lucid dreaming technique. You have to understand that once you master wake-induced lucid dreaming, you automatically know that it is the only technique in the world for actual lucid dream induction. Not for an opinion, not I'm trying to sell books for Brian, but I am trying to sell books for Brian. And the reason I am trying to sell books for Brian is because the more people who flex the pineal gland, the actual muscle in your brain, deep in your brain, wherever it is, we don't care where it is, it's not important. What is important is that you're flexing the muscle every single night. And the only way you will ever flex this muscle in your brain is by viewing and playing with the hypnagogic images before you go to sleep, as we have experienced firsthand. All the other techniques do not tell you to look at these hypnagogic images, and thus you are going about lucid dreaming a roundabout way. And a roundabout way is never going to be a surefire way, as we know from doing dials, from doing wilds, which dials is not a technique. That's why it is not a surefire way. That's why you are all not lucid dreaming. Now, why do I seem so overly adamant about this, if there is such a thing? And the reason I seem so overly adamant about this is vibration. I want a lucid dream. I'm still scratching the surface again at this point. I'm not as close as I was. I have gone into lucid dreams twice as a wild technique. Thus, I know and understand the only technique in the world. However, the more people that are actually practicing this and flexing this muscle in their head, the more they will stabilize this vibration for all humans in the world, including myself, including Brian Ahern, including Scott Portals. We don't give a shit about the money so much. That's why he gives away the technique for free in the introduction. For free. We would like you to buy the book just because there's I know there's so much heart in it and so much other stuff for you to learn, like really good stuff that you'll really be happy you spent a measly $10 on. I swear to God, it's 100% money back guarantee. If you don't read the book cover to cover and are blown away as I was, by all means, send it back. We're not trying to screw you out of $9.99. We promise. He even has authorized me to, give people the introduction, which has the actual technique already there for free. So people are always thinking I'm trying to make money because this is a dog-eat-dog world where everyone is online like Sam Ovens, God bless the man, trying to hustle money, focusing on money. Grammarly's trying to get your money. Use it now. Come on. The voicemail service is trying to get your money. Oh, use ours now. Otherwise, yours is going to suck. And you don't want to be unprofessional and all this other bullshit that's inundating the internet, YouTube, radios, and all of your life. Complete bullshit. And humans are inevitably just like children, adults, all of them. They're exactly like Bashar says in the video that says you are all time travelers. Feel free to Google Bashar. You are all time travelers. And he explains exactly what the universe is trying to tell you right now. The universe is right now at your door going, doot, 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 doot. Hey, buddy. Hey, listen. all of that other stuff you're trying and that the mind likes to roll around in their head because it all sounds so interesting and we like to play with new ideas and concepts is all a bunch of complete bullshit. And Charlie is here, part of the divine, trying to tell you the exact direction that you need to go. But just like the video you're about to see when you Google it for yourself, no, I've done it this way before. I know. No, I've done it. You're all a bunch of children. God bless you all. The best to you all, however you want to say it. The point is, you're all children in the head because you're all extremely stubborn. Extremely stubborn. Oh, phase evolution. Oh, go check this out. Phases is so cool. I have so many different videos to watch. I have so much information. Have you seen the TED Talk? Have you seen this? I've read 7 books on lucid dreaming. Yes, I could write a PhD on lucid dreaming from the one book I read by Brian Ahern called Wilds. As after I read and perfected this technique, I deleted all of the other books from my head, from Stephen LaBerge, from Robert Wagner, from Carlos Castaneda, from Tenzin Wangyal Rinpoche, Tibetan Yogas of Dream and Sleep. I have read, I have seen, I have heard every single last solitary bit of information on this planet because when I induced lucid dreaming, I wanted to know everything there was to know about it. And I'm here to tell you, hand to God, however you want to say it, that there is only one technique, and we're going to describe how that is now in this Lucid Dreaming 101 session so people can know and understand what the flagstaff we're talking about and not screw around another single day. Go to Brian's website, buy the book for $9.99 and be on your way. Dream-induced lucid dreaming proposes one lose conscious awareness and then go into the dream state to regain conscious awareness. Now, does that sound as intelligent as maintaining conscious awareness from start to finish? No, it doesn't. And no, you are not flexing any muscle unless you are viewing hypnagogic images, period. You are not flexing anything. You are not cultivating focus. You are not doing anything productive with your time whatsoever. You are wasting an opportunity with humanity's ability to evolve on this planet, and we want you on the same page so we can all stabilize this same vibration and bring the planet collectively to this new higher vibration. Some of the other books you read are all true, like Eckhart Tolle's work. I saw some of the Dwayne the Great Rider work, which I haven't heard anything false yet, but I'm not going out to buy the books because I'm already past books. I've learned that you can load books into your brain from lucid dreaming, so why am I doing anything else right now? If I can load a 4-year degree from MIT into my brain from dreams, which you can, I don't believe it. We don't care. We don't care what you believe. What is actual truth is like the color of the grass. People debate religion all of the time. Oh, I think it's this, I think it's that, 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 I think it's this, okay, what you think and what you believe will always be irrelevant in this world. At the end of the day, the color of the grass is going to be green, no matter what color you believe it is. And at the end of the day, there's going to be only one technique for you to go into lucid dreaming, and that is wake-induced lucid dreaming. At the end of the day, we'll probably not even call it wake-induced lucid dreaming. 20 years from now, we'll just call it lucid dreaming, because the only way you're going to do it is by viewing hypnagogic images. Can I get an amen in the comments? I have before by many people who have actually done this. So if you have not induced lucid dreaming through the Wilds technique, You do not know for a fact, as we know, that this is the case. You only have hearsay, you only have speculation, and you only have third-party information from something you read on the internet. You are not what we could call a dream master who has actually reached the truth and thus knows the truth for himself and does not need Brian Ahern to tell him anything else ever again. As the book Brian Ahern wrote was put down on the other side of the river, and now we may continue our journeys without Brian if we so too did desire. We're not. We help Brian and talk to him all the time. The point of the matter is, we have verified that what was written in the book is indeed what the Aborigines are most definitely doing, as we have experienced it firsthand. And now we are qualified to write about it, talk about it, speak about it. All of these other children who are adults but not yet are talking about all these other things. Oh, you should try milds. You should try diodes. You should try phase evolution. You should try dream masks. You should try these pills. You should try this. You should try that. Are paving the way to hell for humans with good intentions. We know your heart's in the right place, but unless your heart is aligned with your brain, you're giving homeless people $100 bills on Christmas, and then 30 minutes later, ambulance are showing up because of drug overdoses. Because you had good intentions that paved the way to hell for homeless people, just like we saw on the news several times. We don't want you paving the road to hell for humans anymore. This is why we're so adamant about this video. We don't want you wasting humans' time anymore, ever again. You're not stupid. We're not calling you stupid. You simply have misinformation, just as we did. And now we have correct information. And so once you have correct information and then you practice correct information, then you become a qualified master after mastering the technique and knowing for yourself, just as we and others have become. I'm not the only one that's mastered this and is a dream master. Every one of you that masters the wild technique will then be a certified dream master, and that's what we want. We're not here for money. We're here to bring your conscious evolution to the next Steve Jobs level, buddy. So get there with us. Get there first. Now. Go to the forums. Learn the technique for free if you like. Don't even buy the book. Or go to the website, thewildway.com, and purchase the book right now, and it will also radically transform your life. You'll have a wonderful day. Thank you for listening.